So geometry, this is going to be geo. What is it? Homework. I didn't do homework for you guys. I just said final one, right? Final one, and we're going to do questions. And this is 12, yes? This is question 12. Okay? And question 12 gives us this perpendicular, and we got two equations on either side. So one thing we need to know is that these two equations should be equal to each other, right? And they both should equal 90. So one equation we started with was this one, the 4x plus 2y equals x plus 2y. And we solved for it. Remember, we did that the first time. We just said 4x plus 2y is equal to x plus 2y. And I subtracted 2y from both sides. And I got 4x is equal to x. Then I subtracted an x. And I got 3x is equal to 0. And then I divided by 3. And I got x is equal to 0. I was like, oh, that's easy. Then I plugged it in, and it was like, y is equal to y. And I'm like, okay, so y can be anything. No, it can't be anything, because if I make it 15, then this is 30 and this is 30, and that doesn't work, right? And so these two have to equal 90. And so by doing linear combination with them to begin with, because these are the same, I just multiply everything by a negative. And these two negatives I can now add to go away. These two add to be 3x. And then these two add to be 0. And then I divide by 3 again. And I still end up with x equals 0. But in this time, I have a good equation to plug it in. Okay? So now when I plug in that 0 into one of these equations, okay, I get, which one did I decide to plug it into? Well, I said that 0 plus 2y equals 90, right? So it doesn't matter whether I plugged it into this one or this one. It could have been 4 times 0 or 1 times 0. It doesn't matter which one it is. It's still 0. So this is still nothing. And then I come up with, divide by 2 on both sides, I get y is equal to 45. And so I know that when x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 45, these equations will work for two perpendicular lines. Okay? And that's problem number 12.